Hello, all my dear Capricorn friends. I have a really great forecast for you that I'm going to share in 1 second, but I have to answer the question that a lot of people have been asking me recently, which is if I am going to teach astrology again, and the answer is yes. I'm going to do a virtual class in February. um, in fact, there'll be more than one class. We're going to do it at different levels. If you have ever wanted to study astrology, I would love to share everything I know with you so that you can be the very best astrologer you can be. I would love you to be a star rather than just an astrologer, a star. And I know many of you have told me that in so many words, that that's really what you've thought of and you'd love to be. And it would be my honor to serve you that way. If you have any questions, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, send me an email. The information is not online yet. It will be. Okay, now let's talk about your forecast. Well, first of all, we know Mercury has been retrograde, and that's just messed everybody up because it's been confusing. Mercury's going to go direct on the 18th. This is super, but it moves immediately into the shadow of the retrograde where it will stay till February 7th. With Mercury retrograde, everything is confused, so you're not going to start any new projects right now. Instead, you're going to tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. And in the shadow, it feels like Mercury is retrograde. It's not, but it feels that way. So just know you're not going crazy when that happens. Now, Mars has also been retrograde, and Mars is action and energy and fight and a passion. It rules business and commerce. And when it goes retrograde, nothing happens. Nothing moves forward. You have felt that. I know that. It's going to go direct on the 12th. Yay. It will go into its shadow right after that, where it will stay till March 15th. So if it feels like nothing's moving, it is moving. And those of you who are very sensitive will feel it, of course. So just know it's going to start moving forward. Mercury on the 18th, Mars on the 12th. So let's look at your forecast and see what all's going on. Well, first of all, the sun is the giver of life. It is the center of our solar system. And there it is in the first house, which is you. It's the most personal point in the most personal of the houses, because that's you saying, this is what I want. And it's your turn now to do what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want. On the 20th, the sun moves into your second house and you can create money. Hello. I don't have to say another word, you know. Okay. Mercury has been retrograde in your first house. When it goes direct on the 18th, you're going to start jumping forward. It's going to stay in your first house, and you're going to have all kinds of ideas about what you would like to put into action for yourself. Do them. Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty, has been in your first house, so I'm sure you're more beautiful now than you were a month ago. But on the 2nd, which is tomorrow, today's January 1, it moves into your second house. It rules the second house of money. And that is when your finances should start moving forward. Okay? Have a blast. On the 26th, it moves into your third house, and you're thinking lovely thoughts. You're communicating beautifully. You may be writing a book, but your whole outlook is positive. Of course, you've created the wherewithal that you want. Look at Jupiter, the greater benefic. It blesses any house it's in. It's in your fourth house of home, family, and real estate. And so there is a joy and optimism and expansion of your home and or your family. It means that you're enjoying your home a whole lot. Doesn't mean you have to have lots of people over, but you're enjoying it and you're enjoying your family. Now, Mars has been in the sixth house. It's retrograde. It goes direct on the 12th. Wherever Mars is, that's what we fight with and fight for. This is your job and your health. And Mars can be inflammation. After it goes direct on the 12th, I think you'll find that inflammation can be reduced. All right. I would throw myself into my job because you will get a lot accomplished. Okay? Put your job and your health first. Now, we have a full moon on the 6th, and it's in your 7th house of partnerships. Whether it's personal or business, partnerships come to a head, which can be very positive. It's in 16 degrees of Cancer. So relationships look like they're really active. 2 weeks later, the moon has waned and we're ready for a new moon on the 21st of January. It's in 1 degree Aquarius. And guess what? It's back in your second house of money. Wow. Awesome. Enough said. Have a blast this January. And join me in February when once again we take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars continue to shine brightly on you and yours.